Hi, in this video I will be showing you this. It's the Beko DTGC8001W, or the sister model the DTGC7001W. I'll cover the differences in a moment, but what I want to do is just really to show you around the dryer and how easy it is to work. So as I just mentioned, I'll talk about two models. Now really the only difference is the load size that you can dry. So on the 8001 model, that's an 8 kg drying load, and the 7001, guess it, is a 7 kg drying load. So basically, apart from that, the features and benefits of this are pretty much the same from what I can tell. But what I'll do is I'll really refer to the 8001 because that's the one that I've got here, the 8 kg model. So showing you the dryer itself, I'll go sort of left to right just to show you the different features. First of all, the water container. As with any condenser dryer, you do normally need a water container to store all the water. This is the top left here, and that's easy to take out. Trying to hit the camera. I have measured this, and this is basically 51 centimeters for the complete depth. So if you are limited for space, then it's not too deep. And basically what happens is when all of the water is in here, then you just go to a sink and empty it, or take it outside, empty it out of there, and then you're ready to put this back in. So when you come to set the program, all you need to do is just turn the dial to an appropriate program, and you'll see on here there aren't many programs, apart from around here, that are actually timed. And that's because this is a sensor tumble dryer, and the main advantage of a sensor dryer compared to a normal time dryer is that what it will do is it will actually turn off the tumble dryer when the clothes are completely dry. Or depending on the program, if it's an iron dry program, then it will leave the clothes slightly damp, which is ideal for ironing things like shirts or blouses. And the main advantage of that is it makes it a lot more energy efficient because it's not drying for too long, and also there's nothing more annoying than when you've got a tumble dryer, you go to it and find that everything's still slightly damp. So what you'll find as you go around, you've got different options: cupboard dry plus, and extra dry. Again, you've got these for synthetics, and the first one was for cottons. As you come around here, you have got some time drying programs. So if you know you wanted something on for 30 minutes, if you wanted it to say freshen up, then you've got a 10-minute quick program. And as you come round to the left hand side here, then you have got other options like gentle care and express super short, which clearly is a very quick drying program. So just as we come to the right hand side of the control panel, first of all you've got different options here. These are really warning lights, and what you can do is you can turn the buzzer on and off, which can be useful. And you've got the time delay option, so you can delay the drying by up to 9 hours, and that's the finish in, so it will actually end in 9 hours rather than starting in. This is a progress indicator, so this shows you how it's coming on in the drying process, and then you've got the start and the pause button. Along here, these are really warning indicators, so these will light up when the container's full, the filter needs cleaning, and the condenser unit needs attention. So as we open the door, you've got the handle on the left hand side here. You just pull this to open the door, it's nice and easy. And what you've got here is a nice big porthole. It's 31 centimeters measured across, so it's nice and easy to get your clothes in and out of. What I'll do is I'll just switch it on. I know you can't see this, but I'll just turn it on now. And as you can see, you've got a light in here. There are quite a few tumble dryers, mainly at the higher end of the market, that have a light in. So it's really nice to see that even brands like Beko are putting a light in. The main advantage is, I know it's not a huge advantage to the performance or anything of the dryer, but what you will find when you've got things in here and you've got a lot of small bits, then sometimes you can get them around the back here, especially if it's dark, then it's quite difficult to see. So it's really nice that we've got the light in there. That just turns off after a second. The next thing to show you in here is the filter. All you do is just pull that out, and this opens out easily. So when you need to clean it, all you need to do is take off any of the excess lint or fluff from inside, dispose of it, and that clips back together like that. And then that drops back in. Now on pretty much all condenser dryers you have a condenser unit that has to be maintained, and to do that you've got a button at the bottom here. All you do is you open the door there. You've got two little red flaps that they just move. You pull the condenser unit out, and this is easy to do. Normally just get something like a paintbrush and just really wipe it around the side, and if it is very dirty then just rinse it under cold water, and then once you've done that then just pop that back in. And brands like Beko will recommend to do that ideally at least once a month, but it does very much depend how often you use it. And what you'll find is if you keep that nice and clean, then that will help to maintain the performance of the tumble dryer. Now just thought I'd show you around the back of the dryer, and the main reason for that, because it does actually come with this. Well, this is the 8001 model, so this definitely comes with this, which is a drain hose. I'll just quickly show you that. It's just a very simple device. It's just got rubber ends on it, and the idea is what you can do, you can actually at the bottom here you can actually connect this, so rather than using the water going into the condenser unit, which is at the top here, so rather than water going into there, you can actually have the water going out into a separate drain, and that is a huge advantage. And when I first saw this I was quite surprised that this model comes with it, because again it's normally on some of the higher end models. So the next thing to show you is the energy label on this appliance, and as you can see from here it is a B energy rating. So really for this price category it's not too bad. I know there are quite a few bands going up here, but really to get in the A+ and the A++, you have to be looking at the heat pump models, which are normally quite a bit more expensive. If you're thinking of purchasing one of these models, then I have provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. I hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Beko DTGC8001, or the sister model, the 7001 condenser dryer. Please give us a thumbs up on a YouTube video, click subscribe and leave any comments below. Thanks very much.